Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm recording a winter favorites video, and I did record a winter, I think it was essentials last year, and I actually had to rewatch it this year to make sure I didn't include any of the same items because there were going to be repeats. There are still items that I used last winter that I'm using this winter, especially in quarantine. I feel like I'm using a lot more homebody stuff. Before we get on into the video, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, the notification bell, and the thumbs up button. Without further ado, let's get on into the video. So the first item I want to share is a scarf, and I feel like I get a new scarf almost every season, if not every other season. I'm really into big blanket scarves. I remember years ago, infinity scarves or circle scarves were quite popular, but they are kind of a fad now. One of my favorite places to pick up blanket scarves are Zara, H&M, and Aritzia. Aritzia being the highest priced one. I believe they're fully wool or cashmere as well, so that's why they're a little bit more expensive. Zara has a okay price point, and then H&M has an even better price point. So I purchased this white, black, and brown printed one. I love it so much. The only thing I don't love about it is the white fluffs attach very easily to items like your tops. So you'll see a lot of white fluffs attached after you pull this off, or you'll see it on maybe your leggings. So, I mean, just have a lint roller at home to get it off. So other than that, I really like the scarf. It's super warm. It gives me very Burberry vibes with the print. And with the cold weather in Canada, I've really been enjoying this season. The next item I want to share is a cardigan. And I don't buy a lot of cardigans. I have a ton of hoodies, cropped hoodies, some crew necks. I just don't wear cardigans a ton, but I'm so glad I picked up this one this season. I've noticed I am going for a very certain style of cardigan the last couple of years. I got a huge Urban Outfitters oversized one a couple seasons ago, and that one has treated me really good. I still wear it all the time, but I really wanted to pick up this one from Zara. It reminded me of like just a mom cardigan, that's what I would call it, but it's a side wrap cardigan. So it's in this light gray color, and I think had this in one of my hauls late in the year of 2020, so I'll insert some clips of me having it on, but I just think it's so unique with the side tie. It's very tasteful. It doesn't look like super lazy and slouchy. I feel like it kind of makes you look put together, so it's nice when you have like people over. I mean, with the pandemic, it's a little bit more limited, but when you can have people over in the backyard and such, it's a nice fall and winter essential. I really like this item. It's so cute. The next item I want to share is not clothing related at all, but it is a candle, and I recently got into burning candles again this season. I did it last season as well, but I want to say more so this season because I've been home so much more. So this is my all-time favorite candle from Bath & Body Works, and it is pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh my god, this smells so freaking delicious. I'll put the notes up on the screen, but it smells exactly what it's labeled. My next favorite for the winter season has been this Kindle, and this is the Kindle Paperwhite. This isn't even mine, it's my boyfriend's, but I steal it every so often. I went paperless with books. I don't purchase books really anymore. If I do, I'm not purchasing, I'm just getting them from the library, so I'm taking it out and then returning it. I really wanted to declutter those out of my bedroom and just switch over to a electronic version of a e-reader. So this one was from Amazon. I love this thing. I steal it from my boyfriend all the time, like I said, and it has been so useful for quarantine just because I've had so much more time to read on my hands. And I got this case from Amazon, which is just like this fake brown leather aesthetically pleasing case. It looks like an old English journal to me, so that's why I purchased it. This item is not new. It has been in the market for a long time. I do recommend getting your hands on one if you are an avid reader because you will save space and you will save money. The next item I want to share, I actually haven't been able to break out that much this season, but I cannot fail to mention them. I think they're so cute and they're such a great fall essential for your Instagram feed. And they're these little black booties. They're ankle booties. I love them so much. They are like sock ankle booties. So they have a sock here, and it's quite narrow to the foot. And then you have the black leather. And then on the back, you have a nice little gold hardware detailing on the heel. Very simplistic, tasteful, not too crazy and out there. I really enjoy this boot. I got them in a size 9. I don't think that they had half sizes past a 7.5, so I couldn't do an 8.5. I had to size up to a 9, and I'm normally an 8.5, and they don't fit that bad. I wear thicker socks with them, so I'm not like sliding around or anything like crazy like that. Love these. They're from Zara. Such a great staple item. I know they'll be in style for a few years, and they're a good price point. And of course, living in Canada, going along with some nice fancier boots, you need some cozy boots as well. These are very weather permitting. They are just a pair of Uggs. I will always be an Ugg girl at heart. I do not recommend wearing these when it is snowing outside because they are not very water resistant, but we've had such a dry winter, and it's funny that I'm recording this on a day where we actually have 15 centimeters of snow, which we haven't had in a long time. So it's really funny that I'm sharing these on camera today, but it's been such a dry winter, so I've been able to get away with wearing these in -degree weather with no snow on the ground, no salt attacking these. They are just like that chestnut brown color, but the cutest little addition to the back is the gold yellow / pink ribbon kind of running through. I really like this detail. I didn't like it when I first received the boots years ago, but I think it's such a nice little unique touch to the boot, and I love pink. So this is so fitting to me and my lifestyle and my personality, and I think they're really good. So the next item I want to share is just fuzzy socks. I freaking love fuzzy socks for the winter time. These are kind of dirty, but I just love all colors, styles of fuzzy socks. I have these white and pink polka dot ones that I got for Christmas from a friend, and then I got these mint and white with little pom-poms on the side last Christmas from my boyfriend's mom. I love fuzzy socks. Again, living in Canada, you need these. The next item is a pair of sweatpants, and these are the Tala Trackies in gray in a size medium, and they look like this. Cute little drawstring on the front. They have the cuffed bottoms. They are like medium fitted. They're not super tight like a jogger, but they're not super baggy like a sweatpant either. They fit nicely in the middle. Sometimes I wish I sized up to a large because I would have liked that relaxed fit a little bit more. I love these sweatpants. They're so soft on the inside, and I think that they go with so many cute athleisure looks. They're not too heavy of a material either, and they're not too light. They're kind of like that mid-range, so you could layer, put some leggings on underneath if you wanted to layer up for going on a walk outside in -degree weather, or you could just wear them as is with a cute t-shirt, a band tee, graphic tee, crop top, anything like that. The only thing is with these pants, I had a hole start to develop on the side of the pocket where the seam meets for the pant, and my mom actually sewed it back up, so that was super great of her to do for me, because I love these so much and I didn't want to not be able to wear them because of that small issue. So there was a little bit of a quality issue there with Tala. Emailed them and they refunded me for my item and my shipping as well, which was awesome. So thank you, Tala, for the good customer service there. And then the other thing I want to mention was the inside of them. The fluffies get on everything. They get on my underwear, they get on my t-shirts, they literally get on. When I put them on in the morning, I see gray fluffs all across my carpet in my bedroom, which drives me insane. But other than that, if you can avoid those two things, they are a great pair of sweatpants. Love these so much. And the last item I wanted to share today are these head wraps that I'm wearing. The one I'm currently wearing isn't for warmth, like to cover your ears or anything like that. This one's purely for style, and I purchased this one off Etsy. I will put the seller's info in the description box because support local, support small. This seller is in Canada, so I am super happy with it. It's more of like a turban wrap style headband. I have so many baby hairs and flyaways that get in the way of things all the freaking time that I really wanted to get one of these, but more specifically for when I'm going on walks outside and I don't want to wear a toque or a hat of some sort because then I'm committing to having hat hair for a couple days. I will toss one of these like turban head wraps on. So I have this crimson one from Aldo. This one's a little bit more snug fitting on my head, but I really like this one if you were doing anything more active outside. I don't go for runs in the middle of winter, but I guess if you were, this one would stay on pretty well. And then I have this one, which is a little bit thicker. This one was from Urban Outfitters in the sale section like years ago. This one's super soft. It's held up pretty well. So I really like this green. And then I have this black one, and I believe this one was from, this one's from Call It Spring. But same like distributor as the Aldo accessories one, I'm pretty sure. This one's like a little bit of a thicker black knit. I've been wearing this one a lot because typically black goes with more items. So when I've been going on those walks, I have just been throwing one of those on. It keeps the ears nice and warm, and then you don't have hat hair. So love that. So that just about wraps it up here. Those are all my items for winter 2021. Let me know in the comments down below what your one item is that you like need for the winter. It is your like ride or die, cannot live without for the cold season. I'd love to know. Don't forget to check out my social media links in the description box, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.